Hi, I am Mithilesh. Today we're going to look up coordinate geometry, point plotting, distance formula, section formula, and area of a triangle. The distance from the y-axis is called the x-coordinates and the distance from the x-axis is called the y-coordinates. We call the x and y axis as coordinate axis as it divides the plane into four equal halves. Its representation is somewhat like this. I have shown you here the first quadrant of the coordinate axis divides it. The four parts include my first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. In this region, both x and y are positive and positive. In this region, my x is negative and y is positive. In the third region, both my y, x are negative and negative. In my fourth region, my y is negative and my x is positive. So plus and a y come here. If I need to point or plot a point in the first quadrant, suppose 0 0.5, 0 0.2, then I go along the x-axis taking x as 0 0.5 and I move from here along the y-axis to take 0 0.2. This is my point 0 0.5, 0 0.2. As you all know, we represent the coordinate axis with x, y, where x represents the x coordinate and y represents the y coordinate. Geometrically, x, y represents a point on the graph as I've already shown you. Hence, let's see how to calculate the distance between the 2 points, therefore the distance formula. It is given with the formula root over x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Let's see geometrically how it is possible. If I have a point in my coordinate axis, suppose the origin to somewhere in the first quadrant, what will be this distance from the origin to this point? This is nothing but this. From 0, 0 to x, y, the distance formula would be root under x minus 0, that is x square plus y square. If we are given to prove that four vertices represent a square, what should we do? So we are to prove that the sides of a square are equidistant and we are given 4 points. So we take the distance between this point to this point and we see that all the four side distances are equal. Then only the given square to us is a perfect one. Otherwise, the points given are not to be called a square. What do we mean by a section? It is a part. If we point divides a line into a ratio of m is to n, then can I find out the coordinates of my point? Suppose if I have a line between 2 points Q and P. We know that if we take a midpoint n, it divides the line into a ratio of 1 is to 1. But if I have some other point over here, say it R, then obviously this ratio of length is not equal to this ratio of length. So how do I find out my R? If I suppose R to be h comma k, then my h equals to m into x2 plus n into x1 by m plus n, and my k equals to m into y2 plus n into y1 by m plus n, where h comma k is the coordinates or x comma y's of R, the point over here. Area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is given by half base into height. Normally what do we do? If we have an equilateral triangle, we just used to let that perpendicular down from here, this point, and we used to get half of the length of this side. Suppose if this was considered to be A, then we used to mark this as 1 by A by 2. Suppose if this point is not at the midpoint. Suppose if it is not an equilateral triangle and it is somewhat like this triangle where its A is displaced from its center to a particular point, then it is the same procedure. We need to drop down a perpendicular, which here AD is representing. Then AD gives us the height of the triangle. AD gives us the height of the triangle. Then the area of this triangle ABC is equal to half of base into height. Base is my BC into height is my AD. This is my area of triangle. Okay, I would like to compute the area of this triangle presented in this graph. So let's analyze the given data. What is my length of BD here? D is situated at point 2 and D is situated at point 3. If I assume it to be point 3 over here because it cuts it in between. So length of BD is equal to 0.1. What is my height of this triangle ABD? Height is from 0.5 to 1.5, which makes it 1. So AD is equal to 1. Let's consider the triangle ADC. What is the length of the base here? The length of the base extends from point 3 to point 6, which makes it DC is equal to point 3. And the height AD remains the same with 1. Now, what is the area of the triangle? The area of the triangle is area of triangle 1 plus area of triangle 2. So, I have base into height for triangle 1 and base into height for triangle 2. Therefore, A1, that is area of triangle ABD, is equal to half of base, that is BD, which is equal to 0.1, into height, that is AD, which is equal to 1. That is equal to 0.05 plus A2, which is equal to half of base DC, that is equal to 0.3 into 1. This is equal to 0.15. Summation or addition of both of them give me 0.2, which is the total area of this triangle situated in my first quadrant. Another way is also possible to compute my area over here. If I consider the trapezium EBADF, hope you all are getting it. I repeat it, EBADF, and a second trapezium ADFGC. The area of the triangle could be given by area of parallelogram or area of trapezium 1 plus area of trapezium 2 minus this area, the extra part which is there, the rectangle which is being shown here, minus area of the rectangle. Whenever you're asked to find out the areas, you need to keep track the geometrical sizes of the figures. Check for similarities. Check for symmetries. Thank you. Hope you understood.